What's happening, people?
Hello,
Or
sir.
in this case, Jeffrey, what's happening with you?
Hello, hello.
Let's hide this down vertical one.
How's life
Right.
down there in Florida?
Well, such is life. As my counselor says, I need to learn how. Okay, stay
You-
dangerous. Hold on, stay dangerous. My main man, TB just hit me. He say he about an hour out, bitch, coming back from Arkansas.
oh,
So I'm gonna go ahead, even though Burner ain't on this motherfucker right now. I'll go ahead and because I got the stats, I got the facts, and he wanted Jeffrey to look up something which I know Jeffrey wasn't gonna do.
damn! I totally forgot. You're so right.
Believe me, I knew you wasn't. So
You
let
know me
me get.
best.
Hey, that I do. So I will look it up real quick, see what I can find. There you go. And I guess this right here will alleviate the whole fucking thought process to it. Cause I didn't understand the question myself. It was, I mean, honestly, we don't even talk truck shit on here. We started off as talking about truck shit. But if y'all got something to talk about with truck shit, hey, we will talk about it. But for the most part, whether it's Jeffrey at the Spark, TB at Prime, me at COT, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, truck driving is truck driving. How you eat is how you eat. So we ain't got to flex it because a lot of times, like, especially lease operators at Prime, I can tell you for a 10-year time span, I made more than all of them. So even when they talk about the money that they make, they wasn't making it.
Glorified company drivers. I think
Literally,
somebody said that.
that's all it is. I mean, hell, even the owner ops, they still at the mercy of guess what? The damn a company. When you work for a mega carrier, no matter what, you're still at that mercy to some degree. You find somebody that you can deal with and you keep it moving. But he asked which trucks, as I said, all trucks are 8.5 to 8.6 because the lanes are 12 foot wide. All trucks are. You ain't gonna tell me no different. Please show me where I'm a fucking liar. It ain't gonna happen. I only talk when I know shit.
Well, I wouldn't say you're a liar. Please show him where he's incorrect. How about that?
Yeah, motherfucker,
Incorrect.
show me where I'm lying because
Oh,
you ain't gonna be. Show me a factory truck, as Burner asked. Show me a factory truck that's not 8.5 or 8.6.
and we're not talking about one of those big like super sleepers, right? Because that's not
That's not
really
factory.
yeah.
We talking about factory. What the average company has, what the mega carriers carry. So, which truck do you think is the largest truck inside? Because I looked it up. The largest inside interior is what he was asking.
Volvo.
Number one is Kenworth W9L.
Oh.
Number two is the Peterbilt 589 or 389. Then the Peterbilt 579. Number four is the Volvo VNL 860. Then number five is the Kenworth T680. Freightliner Cascadia is number 6. Mack Pinnacle is number 7. Mack Anthem is number 8. International LT is number 9. And to round it out at number 10 is Western Star 57X. Now, to help with, I guess, the fight that they were having to some degree, the Kenworth has an 86-inch sleeper. I mean, studio. The Peterbilt has an 80-inch. The Ultra Loft Peterbilt is 80-inch. The Volvo is 77. The T680 is 76. The Freightliner Cascadia is 72. So, and 73 which is kind of crazy, but 73 inches is the high rise of the International LT, which is number 9. So for the most part, this ain't fucking. This ain't your dick size. This is literally the difference of 5-7 inches.
Why do you think he was curious about that?
Because it was something to talk about with trucks that was weird.
Oh,
I mean, we was talking truck shit, so. But I just know that I knew that it wasn't going to turn out the way it was going to sound. You know what I'm saying? It's just because the way it's put together, like I'm not I worked for Prime 13 years, then owned a truck at Prime. So guess what? I don't give a fuck what you gave me. My dick wasn't no bigger. My shit totaled the same amount of miles, had the same fucking warranty. Hell, matter of fact, I could tell you for a fact, I had the largest TV in my fucking truck at Prime. I ain't pull my dick out and wang it around, but I did have I had a 50-inch. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do and how you do your truck and how you perform in your truck. Like, B is good with them lights. He have lights all over his truck. Me, never did anything for it. Didn't do nothing for me. Like, it didn't move me. I ain't want all them lights. Shit right there brought too much attention to me.
the least it did, or the most it did, is probably add just more weight to your truck.
The lights, they don't add that many.
It's still a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, but hell, so it was a 50-inch TV.
And your sneakers, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it was 38 pair of them bitches at all times. I remember when I had C Pappy with me, I ended up having 140 shoes on my truck.
What a nickname, C Pappy.
His name was Cody. It's Cody Pappendick.
Oh, did he have a CPAP?
Hell nah, he was a cool motherfucker.
Dude. I thought maybe that's why his name was CPAP, because he had a CPAP and he was older.
Nah, his name was Cody Pappendick, and I ain't like calling him Pappendick. So my god brother nicknamed him C Pappy. So, and when me and him did TNT Jeffrey, every time we started, we had to stop somewhere to go to sleep. We had to take 120 shoes off the top of his bunk and put it in the front seat so we could go to sleep.
Yeah, remember that time in was it San Antonio?
Oh,
did you have that many shoes then?
That was about 55, 60.
Oh man,
it was pushing. You had to stack them all up in the front seat, everywhere you could get them at, just to goddamn lay down. So I ain't gonna get too much into the Trump shit and the politics of that world, because that shit is kind of depressing. And everybody has their own view on it. Until it really affects me, I really don't give a shit. But I would like to talk about something that's been in the news that Jeffrey ain't paid attention to. The murder trial of the Fulio 4, as we call them. These are the young men in 2024 that gunned down the rap artist Julio Fulio in cold blood at a hotel. They actually, in Tampa, Florida, they actually tracked this motherfucker from Jacksonville all the way down here to Tampa, followed him, and literally put that work on that boy. Now, what's interesting about it, now, Jeffrey, I want you to go, while you sitting on here, listen to this shit called Game Over. Go listen to Game Over real quick. Just listen to it on your phone. It's called Game Over, and it'll be by Young and Ace.
All right.
But it'll give you some context. But to let it be known, like, these boys, these Jacksonville cats, they back and forth. Basically, they doing their own version of drill rap and insulting the shit out of each other and taking lives. Now, for some, they're going to say Julio Fulio, he shouldn't be dead, blah, blah, blah. But let's go back a few years earlier. Youngin Ace was leaving his birthday dinner with his brother and 2 other friends. They got ambushed in Jacksonville, leaving a Japanese steakhouse.
What song?
Huh?
What song you said?
Game Over by Youngin Ace.
Oh, okay.
So Youngin Ace was the only one that lived. 3 people died in that vehicle, including his brother. He was shot 5 or 6 times, I think. So then you fast forward a few years later, Julio birthday, he down here TikToking it, social media in his ass off, giving his location, Instagramming this shit on where he at in Tampa, like he untouchable. Now, this is after he made a song where he was laying on a cat grave. Matter of fact, Youngin Ace's brother grave. And basically blasting these cats. So if you fast forward now, he got gunned down. Now the opposite happened in this vehicle here. Youngin Ace, remember I said Youngin Ace lived and 3 people died in the vehicle, including his brother. Well, in the car that Julio was in, 3 of them lived and 1 of them died. That one that died was Julio. Now, Florida did some shit where these boys was convicted of 1st-degree murder. They was all convicted of 1st-degree murder. And during the penalty phase, they was given life without the possibility of parole. Now, I've always said it. I've long said it, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. Put it in the comments, and I'll light up. They should have got the fucking needle. You want to stop all this violence, all this gang violence that goes on? Give them the needle. Them 4 that y'all see on that screen right there, all should have been made an example of. They took a life. They was convicted. Put that needle in their fucking arm. You know why? Because they mamas would be crying like Julio mama would be crying. If they got them, if they got mama still. Or daddy, somebody would be missing them. But then they'll let the rest of these shoot them up gangbangers know that we put a needle in your fucking arm. If you go out and shoot somebody, we ain't putting you in prison for 15 years. We ain't putting you in there for 20 years. We ain't giving you natural life. No, we're going to put this needle in your arm. You're going to sit in a 6x8 until we got down decide to murk your ass. We're going to give you false hope, exhausting your appeals, and we still going to murk your ass. But instead, and the person that they talking the most about is this little young, dumb motherfucker right here. I'm going to show his picture big, too. He'll pull it up in a minute. This motherfucker right here.
So that's not Youngin Ace?
No, that ain't Youngin Ace. This right here is Sean Gaithright. He was 20 years old when this happened. If you go back, look at the video of when they showed a video of it, he was standing front and center banging with an AR-15. But he was sitting his ass in court crying.
Yeah.
I mean, begging for his life. Now, they had a warden on there. Now, this is the dumbest shit, and I'm going to give you some public outrage. If y'all going to be mad at this shit, be mad that this warden sat on there literally and said that we going to turn him into fucking Kunta Kinte. He basically said the reason why Sean Gaithright at 22 years old should get life in prison without the possibility of parole was because the prison population is getting old and they need more workers.
Mm.
That sounds a lot like modern day slavery. No, let's make an example out the motherfucker. Put the needle in his arm. Let's not give him a job where he get to have privileges. Let's not give him the opportunity to go to school. Well, if he gonna go to school, he gonna go to school before he put that needle in his arm. He gonna graduate with a bachelor's, but he gonna get that needle put to him. And it's crazy because this little fella, this is the crazy shit. He had done been all over the world. England, Scotland, Ireland, Spain. And he decided to be a gangbanger. But then he got on there and basically sounded like a hoe, that he was young and impressionable. Man, all that shit just to save your life so you can go in there and be a fucking slave. Now, don't get it twisted, because as much as people could say, well, he's so young, he didn't know no better. The same AR that he shot off and dumped with, them same rounds was linked to the previous shots that was a few years earlier at Julio Fulio when he got shot in the foot. So he missed one time, at least the gun missed one time, and then we're gonna give him life in prison when he finished the job. Fuck that shit. Get that bitch a needle. Now, y'all seen that picture of Julio Fulio. He looks like a funny looking little fucker. But the second he made a video pissing on somebody's grave and pouring up drinks on somebody's grave, he got what he was looking for. Like I say it all the time. I talk the way I talk because I can protect myself, and I know I can goddamn handle my own. So if anything does happen to me, don't mourn me. I got what I was looking for. But also understand, when you cross me, you might get what you're looking for. Now, the significance of that video, Jeffrey, that video dropped on YouTube about 30 minutes after the shootout.
Oh.
About 30 minutes after that video dropped. Now, it is one gangster out of all of them. It's one kid out of this right here that came out of this, no bullshit, and they keep talking this damn Sean Gaithright guy. And Sean Gaithright, really, for me, he don't, I mean, 21, he was 20 when he did it. It don't matter. He fucking did it. He did it. He was a part of it. He went and he pulled the trigger and killed this man. So I don't want to hear how young he was. Motherfucker, it is what it is.
So not Young and, where does he come into the picture?
Young and Ace. So it's two different gangs. It's the 600, it's the 6 block, which is one gang. Then you got ATK, and you got 1200. So the 1200 ATK, which I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I want y'all to see my face. There's no fucking way that I would be a part of a gang called ATK for what it stands for. Like, you know, ATK normally, OTF has a meaning, right? Dirt them, they have a meaning behind OTF, right? Only the family, right? Bloods, they call Bloods. Vice Lords called Vice Lords. You know what ATK stand for? Ace Top Killers. There's no fucking way I'm gonna sound like a bitch and have my name linked to some other guy. Like I'm a fucking follower.
Oh, Ace is somebody. Oh, Young and Ace.
Ace Top Killers.
Oh.
Like, come on, dog. be for real. If that ain't impressionable, no, that ain't impressionable. That's fucking stupid. That's literally stupid. Now, this fella I'm about to put up here, the whole trial, he was laughing when his co-defendants during the penalty phase was getting up there, begging and pleading for their life. The other 3 co-defendants, they begging and pleading for their life. This boy character witness was a cat that was in prison. His cousin or something that was in prison. That was his character witness. And this fella here, I mean, he knew what he did. He knew why he did it. And he took that shit to the gym. He riding on this shit like a motherfucker. Davion Murphy. If we gonna talk about somebody, we gonna talk about cats that stood on business. It was a fucked up business. He damn sure probably wish he wouldn't have fucking got caught. But all in all, this young man here, he sat there laughing while they going up to the stand pleading for their life. His homeboys going up there, one of them being his cousin. He literally going up there laughing. He's sitting there laughing. Bitch, I did the murder. I said I did the murder. I'm going to take it on the chin. He sat in the interrogation room. They had everything on him, all the evidence in the world on this man. You know what he said? They asked why he didn't turn himself in. Motherfucker say, shit, I'm going to make y'all do y'all job. He ain't wrong. Now, take in mind, they say that he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But after they did this killing and went back to Jacksonville, Florida, this young fella here was on the run the longest. He was on the run down there 6-7 months and staying in West Jacksonville, staying in the same damn county.
They couldn't find him, huh?
And could not find him. Bitch was ducking on their ass. But they say he's not very bright, that he has an IQ of 81.
I think that's dull.
That's dog. Listen to me. Y'all want to stop the violence. Y'all want to stop the violence. Let's not sit here and holler about the mamas, the daddies. Let's not hear that shit. You want to stop the violence? It ain't the way they was raised. Sean Gaithright proved that it ain't the way you was raised. This motherfucker literally had the best life in the world. This bitch going on cruises. This bitch flying over to South Africa and Johannesburg doing mission trips. This motherfucker was chilling.
Who is doing that?
Sean Gaithright, the 22-year-old, the one that was 20 when he did the killing. The
one's doing time now.
Yeah, had a good life.
He was doing all that, and then how did he get talked into?
He was hanging out with his homeboys, wanting to be something.
Damn.
They literally stalked this man. They stalked him, rode dirty to go find him and to kill him. Like
he did like he did trips to like third world countries, and he saw what those people gone through, and that still didn't change his mind, right? To like,
nah. But you know what would have changed his mind? You know what would have changed the next ATK member mind? A needle in their arm. That needle.
Man.
That needle stopped a whole lot of shit. If y'all really want to look at it, it's straight propaganda. We'll give serial killers, mass murderers, we'll give all of them the needle. But to fill prisons up and keep the industry going,
yeah,
what do? Every gangbanger, every person that's in a bike club, they commit a crime, they go into prison for the rest of their life. You never hear about them boys on needles. But if you want to stop the violence and you truly want to stop the violence, put that needle to a motherfucker. That shit right there. Illinois, y'all take heed to that. New York State, take heed to that. State of Florida, take heed to that. Texas, take heed to that. Y'all motherfuckers got some of the most biggest gangs running around. Put needles in their arm. I guarantee you. You'll see goddamn the murder rate drop very quickly.
Problem is, like, they stay on the death penalty because California, I think, still has a death penalty. And
yeah, but they live out natural life on death penalty.
Yeah.
Florida, I think, is 8 to 10 years. Texas used to be the quickest at like 5 years. Like, that's literally, if I put your ass on death row, you know what I'm saying? I'm exhausted. Like, Texas will exhaust your appeals. Who has the quickest turnover?
What state?
on, okay, death row. What state? Oops. TB. Let's give it. I want to know. Now, and like I said, I could care less. I don't know these motherfuckers, so no, I don't know Julio Fulio. I don't know Young and Ace. I don't care less if they go, they go. But then again, I don't care about Brad or Tom either. So I don't want y'all to think that I'm just talking about some black guy because they're black guys. Now, Virginia historically had the shortest average time from sentencing to execution in the U.S. at under 8 years. But they abolished their death penalty in 2021. Currently, states like Missouri, Texas move inmates through the system the fastest when appeals are waived. In fact, Texas holds the modern era record for the shortest stay, where inmate is executed just 252 days after arriving on death row.
Yeah, Joe Gonzalez.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah. What state has? There's 2 states that have the highest volume of executions. One is Texas. What do you think the other one is?
Florida.
Oh yeah, it says it.
Yeah, known for the high volume. But Florida, you know what I'm saying? Now the typical wait remains closer to 2 decades, though some are accelerated cases. But see, Missouri and Alabama ain't playing. You ain't goddamn gonna be banging in St. Louis and Kansas City, goddamn it. Give them bitches the needle. That shit will goddamn fuck with you. Now, goddamn, Texas laying bitches down. They done had since 1976 591 drop deads. Them boys ain't fucking with you. Virginia putting up numbers. Florida up there with 106. Hold on, let's go to Illinois. You see that? Oh, they abolished. Illinois, of all states, abolished the death penalty. Right there. They abolished the fucking death penalty. Why? Why, dog?
I don't know.
But the most racist shit you can make from a black man's mouth is we need sweat equity from this young man. We need him to be life without the possibility of parole, so that we can get sweat equity. We can get work out of him.
All right. What state has the death penalty? Is it North Dakota or Montana?
Montana.
Yeah.
You know, in Montana, you could you could fuck around and get shot. You could get killed, and it's not against the law for poaching cows, for poaching cattle. Bitch, catch you poaching their cattle and they murk your ass. It's a wrap.
Don't they have like cattle marshals or something?
Yeah. Yeah, them bitches ain't playing up there. Here's one. What state has a firing squad?
Oh, I've read that somewhere. Hold on.
You trying to look it up, ain't you?
No. My eyes are closed. Here's my phone.
Nah, I'll give you 3 choices.
All right.
Washington, Oregon, Cali.
Oregon.
They still have a fucking firing squad.
I wish they would use it in fucking Portland.
Another place. Like I said, I feel my heart goes out to anybody that loses a loved one. Like, believe it or not, Monday, last week I got a text from my mom that my cousin was sick and that he had cancer. It was stage 4. Well, yesterday I got the call. She called me Friday and told me that. Yesterday I got the call that he passed. So then I got another call Monday and told me my uncle hospice had came in at 3 o'clock in the morning and basically took away all, I guess, IVs and all the shit to keep his heart, keep him alive. They basically was going to let him live naturally and let him go because they said it was the end. So yesterday when I got the text that my cousin died, I'm thinking, damn, my uncle done died too because my cousin called me. Turned out he's still living. But so believe me, I understand death, and as tragic as it is, you know what I'm saying? It's still up to the individuals that's out there doing all this killing, doing all this shooting. Like, I would hope when I kill for my boy Jeffrey, yeah, ride or die for my dog. Him, my boy Quick, I ride or die for them boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the wall for him. But make no mistake, we're also mature enough, and they're mature enough that they're not gonna put me in position to have to goddamn spend natural life or to goddamn get the needle in my arm. You know what I'm saying? That's what real friends gonna do for you. Real friends gonna tell you when you're doing wrong. Real friends gonna tell you, hey, we shouldn't be doing this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just got vengeance on your heart, be like Davion Murphy. Sit there and smile. He had vengeance on his heart. 6 Block had killed his cousin. He said that his grandma had a nervous breakdown and it gave her a heart attack because 6 Block kept putting out songs talking about his cousin, and the grandma kept hearing it and ended up having a heart attack hearing the shit because everywhere she go, they playing songs about her grandson. So he had vengeance on his mind. So for him to kill the cat, yeah, he gonna sit there and smile. Why not? He had vengeance on his mind. The other 3, to get there and beg and plead for your life, for what? Y'all ain't get that man a chance to beg and plead for his life. How many times the ops get shot and they don't get a chance to say, nah, dog, hold on, man. I got kids. I got a mama. I got a sister. I got a girlfriend. You don't give them no chance. You just kill them. So why we giving you the choice? A capital offense, unless you just outright confess to it, then we give you life without the possibility of parole. But if we got to waste that taxpayers' money like they did down here in Hillsborough County, you ain't gonna have no choice. You said it, you got found guilty, we gonna give your ass the needle. We're not gonna let you plead for your fucking life. Like, don't bitch up now. You don't want to die, and you'll do right. He said that he gonna make the best of his time in prison. Bitch, you ain't got no choice. You in that bitch for the rest of your life. You're 22 years old. If you feel like the Bible says it's going to give you 70 years, bitch, you still literally have fucking 48 years in prison. If you get to 70. Lord knows your body should be clean enough that you ain't going to have like lung cancer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be drinking alcohol no more. So you ain't got to worry about liver cancer. So you might live to be the ripe age of 80 in prison. Nah, give you that needle, let that shit stop your damn breath, and then night-night, motherfucker. You suffer like that man did, taking hot ones. It's just gonna be hot shit rolling through your veins. And I know I probably shouldn't have got on this today. Probably lost a shitload of viewers and probably got some people that unsubscribe, which we could care less about you motherfuckers. And obviously, it ain't a lot of people with an opinion about it because we probably would have heard something by now. But it's still the fact that when shit like this happen, you got to look and say, why don't they? I've always wondered why they don't. Or Why can't I give you a lifetime contract to United States Armed Forces, but you don't get no rank the whole time you there? You ain't allowed to get no rank. And if you buck up because you want to hit the streets again, when we catch you, we just give your ass the needle anyways. Y'all want to go to war with Iran? Send me all the damn life without parole, possibility of parole. Send me all the motherfuckers that's on death row, and let's put their ass over there. And if they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. Either way, bitch, they got it. They got what they was looking for. They get to kill people and they get to get killed. So enough of that, because that's gloomy, Jeffrey. But I had to get the shit off my chest because I got tired. Like, me and Monica even had the chance to say she had to agree to disagree. Because I said, because his mom and them pleading for his life and shit. And my whole thing was, how could she not know? Unless he didn't stay home with his mama, how could she not know? If you do not know, if your child is in the same under the same roof as you, and you don't know what they got going on, shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Because honestly, unless they in college, I don't see why they would be staying with you. Unless, like in the case of like my son, he stayed with his mom until he was 20. After he graduated. He graduated at 18, stayed with her till he was 20. But when me and him talked at like 19, 20, we talked. He told me, he said he had a plan. 2 years at his mama's house to stack up his money, and he was gonna move. I'll be damned. Before he turned 21, he was gone. But if you stay under the same roof as your parents, mama, daddy, stepdaddy, stepmama, they have every right to know all of your damn business. You don't have no privacy. Like every morning, my daughter, she stay with us. She in school. She actually, this will be her last, she graduates next March, I think. So I guess she'll be a senior after summer. And every morning before I leave, I feed my dogs and then I go look. Open up the room to see if she in there. She don't have no right to privacy. Mine is being in the bathroom and changing clothes because you're under my roof. If I say do it, you're going to do it too. Why? Because you're under my roof. So in his case, you under your parent roof, you are still a child. You are still a child. Which means if your mama did not know that you was out there banging, she said you had 3 or 4 friends over and y'all used to sit in the living room and talk about y'all whatnots. What friends you had? Was it the same case you went down there and killed them with? Was y'all sitting in her living room plotting up a murder? Hell, she should have been in the next room if they was there, if they there all the time. Hear what they saying. Listen to what they saying. Let me guess. He changed clothes. He ain't come in smelling like no trees ever. His eyes wasn't never red. Pupils wasn't dilated. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You out there pleading for your son's life when you honestly dropped the ball with piss poor parenting. All the trips in the world to Ireland and South Africa and all these different places, what good is it? What good is it if you don't really know what the hell your child is doing? I win the lottery tonight. You know how much money my kids got, Jeffrey?
0.
There you go. You know why? Because it's my damn ticket. They want money, they gonna earn it. They want my money, they gonna do what I say do. If not, you get out there and get it on the muscle. I know you don't got kids, but that's my way of thinking. And yeah, I was raised that way. at some point, get out there, find you a mate, or if you ain't got a mate, you do it on your own. No matter what, you do it. I tell people all the time, a lot of times I come home, I'll cook. Like as soon as I get out the show, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna ask Monica, I'll say, you want something to eat tonight? She's gonna say yay or nay. My daughter's asleep, so I won't ask her. But and somebody will say, well, why don't your wife ever cook for you? I'm not saying she don't cook for me. But I was also taught, you better know how to cook for your damn self. You shouldn't have to sit there and depend on somebody else to cook a meal for you when you could do it for yourself. So, and the stuff that Monica cooked, don't get it. She could cook. She actually could cook like a motherfucker. Here's the problem with her cooking, though. I do have a problem with it, Jeffrey.
Uh-oh.
You want to tell you what the problem is, dog?
Sure.
Monica cooks small portions.
Oh.
And the shit be good. And then I'd be like, damn, I want some more of that shit. But it ain't no more. I'd be mad at a motherfucker. So I never really let her cook for me unless she just want to cook. And hell, we actually been doing some new shit, Jeffrey. Every Friday we've been finding a different restaurant because she likes seafood.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not the nicest person in the world. Like, people don't think I'm nice because of how I sound.
Oh.
I mean, you know, they fucking pussies. The world is like that.
Mm.
But she likes blue crab. So every week we've been going to different locations. I've been trying to find the state's best blue crabs every week. And then we'll find a restaurant. We went to a restaurant called Crab Planet week before last. She liked it. They even had a blue crab chowder. The following week, last week, we went to this one called Peck's. Now, that shit was in Deliverance Country. If you look up Peck's Crab House or whatever in Crystal River, that shit is in the fucking boonies. I thought they was gonna have nooses back there to hang us on.
Mm.
Like they could block the road and you can't get around them. Because the only way you're gonna get around them is go in the water. So either you're gonna play with gators or you're gonna deal with that shit. Next time I go, I will be strapped up with everything with me. So just in case.
You should live stream it. That'd be great.
Bro, that shit is back there. But we went and she raved. She was like, hands down, the best place that we went to. We went to another spot in Zephyr Hills. I didn't care for it. She didn't really care for it. But we've been trying like every week because now with the new job, I have time off. We try to go eat breakfast at least once during the weekend, or we definitely go get seafood. So like this week, we're going to go get oysters. I asked her last night, you like oysters? She said, yeah. And I'm taking her places that cities she's never been to. And so if you're in the state of Florida, I don't want to see no commercial shit. Don't tell me Mr. and Mrs. Crab, Juicy Crab, Hungry Crab. Tell me a place that
Crab Shack.
Don't tell me a place that serves blue fucking crabs.
Oh, how about Red Lobster in Jacksonville? No, hasn't. All right.
No.
Oh.
Do they even have a Red Lobster still?
I don't think so.
You know, it's only like 3 Joe's Crab Shacks in the country left.
Is that one in Brandon's or Braden's? Yeah, Branson's still there.
Branson still have one.
You know why? Because of that. It's a big tourist town, ain't it, Branston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Clearwater has one.
That one in Branson was nice. You and I went to that one.
Oh yeah, that was just dead nice.
I had chicken though. So in honor of
there's only 14 locations.
Oh, in honor of Blue Crab Month or Blue Crab, it's Blue Crab Month, and we got some emails that just popped through. if you wanna listen.
First you eat them, then you get them.
Huh?
First you eat them, then you get them.
Well, I was going over these, and it has nothing to do with blue crab. So,
Well, let's see what it's about for Blue Crab Month.
why? Well, it's actually a couple of jokes, and there's a couple of long ones. I don't know if you want to hear that, but
Let's hear 'em. This is me and you. We chilling, banging, baby.
why are priests? How do I sound? My mic's all right?
Yeah, you might good.
All right. Why are priests called father?
Why?
Because it's too suspicious to call them daddy. That was a good one. I like that one. All right.
Okay. All right, Reggie. That right there, I play with too. I might slide up that way. Okay, let me jot that one down. I'm just to put it in my phone now. Keep going. I'm just
St.
put
Augustine
that in my phone.
They got a good golf course out there.
Yeah, TBC up there.
Yeah. A boy goes to confession. The boy, what are you doing, Father? The priest says, it's called masturbation, and soon you will be doing it. The boy says, why do you say that, Father? The priest says, because my hand is getting tired.
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
Oh shit.
What did the choir boys sing to the priest?
What?
Nothing. His mouth was full.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to this one right here too. I'm looking at this shit, Reggie. Okay. Might have to stay the night up in that motherfucker because that's a hell of a drive from here. Because I try to do it on Friday when I get off work. That shit is damn 177 miles.
Sheesh.
And it's talking about going across I-4, which I ain't going across I-4. I'll go to Gainesville and cut across. I will not go I-4 because I-4 is a shithole.
You ready for some more?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, keep spitting them, baby.
What does a priest and a wristwatch have in common?
What?
They both start at 12. How do you get pregnant? You're still stuck on that other one, that fast one.
All right, go ahead.
How do you get a nun pregnant?
How?
Dress her up as an altar boy. I wish TV was here because I know he'd be laughing his ass off.
You know you're going to hell for this. All this shit going to hell. Straight there.
We're not there yet.
God damn.
All right. Here we go. 10 Catholic priests all die in a bus accident. When they arrive at the pearly gates, St. Peter acknowledges them. He sees that they're all priests and immediately says, if any of you are pedophiles, there's no point waiting here. Might as well F off straight to hell right now. 9 of the priests turn around and begin to walk away. St. Peter calls after him, and take the deaf bastard with you too.
I thought it was going to be something else with the one guy.
No, he was just deaf.
Yeah, you're a cold bitch, dog.
A priest is drowning in a river. A boat comes along and asks to help him. He says, leave me alone. God will save me. The next day, another boat came along and asked to help him. Again, he said, leave me alone. God will save me. The next day, the last boat came and asked to help him. Once again, he told the boat that God will save him. The next day, he died. He went to heaven and asked God, why didn't you save me? God said, I sent you 3 fucking boats and you didn't take them.
I knew about that one.
Oh,
that one I knew.
Listen, say all you want about priests, but at least they drive slowly in school zones.
Straight to hell. Straight down.
And last week we heard that joke about what do Catholic priests and school shooters have in common. We already heard about that one. We don't need to revisit that one, right?
Oh no, I want to revisit it. What's the difference?
They both like to dump their loads into little kids. Yowzers.
Oh shit. You're a funny motherfucker. Oh shit. I'm still listening to you. I just gotta find a shoe to wear tomorrow.
This one's kind of corny. Why don't bunnies make noise when they have sex?
Why?
Because they have cotton balls. Yeah, that's what I. Whoever sent that to me, see yourself out.
A quick dad joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear these tomorrow.
Oh, this is a good one. I read this one earlier when you were talking about that rapper. A woman is very afraid about the size of her opening. Yes, the size of her opening. The woman goes to her mother and says, I'm so big down there. When I go marry Harry, he is going to divorce me. Her mother goes, don't worry, sweetheart. It runs in the family. Do what I did with your father. Go to the market, get some raw liver, and put it in there. He'll never know the difference. That's exactly what the woman does, and they have sex for 8 hours after the marriage. She awakens at 10 a.m., and he is gone, but there is a note on her pillow that reads, My darling Harriet, to think that I waited a year to consummate our marriage. Our loving relationship makes my heart beat so loudly, I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. The only reason I'm not here now, darling, is that I'm at work to make enough money to buy you a house, a white picket fence, and we'll have dogs and children. When the 5 o'clock dinner bell rings, I will be home like the winged gossamer of love in your arms. Your loving husband, Harry. P.S. Your cunt is in the sink. That was good. I like that one.
Hold on.
So, sometimes I read these emails.
Fried steam. I'm gonna have to cut. You know what? Her number. Hey, let me know if her number's still the same. I'll reach out to her ass. Have her damn shoot me a damn. You know what? Let me text this motherfucker. I'll just text her and see if her number's still the same. I'm just to text her now. I'm listening to you, dog. Go ahead.
A guy thinks his wife is cheating on him, so he goes to the pet store. He's like, hey, I need a pet that could tell me what's up while I'm at work. Pet owner says, yeah, we have really intelligent talking gray parrots. Guy says, sure, how much? Pet owner says, $3,000. Guy says, sorry, I can't afford it. Pet owner says, well, we have this one who lost his legs in a flying accident, so he has to wrap his dick around the perch to hold himself up. Guy's like, yeah, sure, how much is that one? Pet owner says, $500. Dude says, I'll take it. And he puts it up in the corner of his house and goes to work the next day. He comes home. All right, parrot, what happened? He said. The mailman came over. Okay, what happened after that? She let him in. Okay, so she took off his clothes. This is bad. You might as well keep going. He took her clothes off. Oh, man. Well, my suspicions are right. You might as well say exactly what happened. Don't know. Got a boner. Fell down.
So fuck kind of dad joke. You fucking. All right, damn. You might want to go back to the priest, bitch.
Yeah, whoever sent me that one, go ahead and see yourself out. Also,
you ain't got a damn Jew joke.
Hold on, I'm going through the email. It's a lot of emails. It's a whole week's full of emails. Sheesh.
Let's see, roses. Burner should be rolling, so he probably heard that damn who got the biggest truck. Oh shit.
Oh, here's one. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
What?
She gagged. That was good. I like that.
Nah, that was decent. I'm looking at damn dogs now. It's been a quiet show tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been decent the last few weeks. All right, Reggie ain't the only one on here that's goddamn know where Crab House is at. Goddamn it, find me something closer to Temple. Oh shit! Oh, her number's still the same. She's sending me a recipe right now for garlic.
This one sent from the anonymous female. What do the dryer and I have in common?
What?
We both get loud when you put a big load in us. Oh, here's one from Dixie Drags. No, Dixie D Regs, 1978. How do you make your wife scream during sex?
How?
Wipe yourself on the drapes. I guess because, women love drapes, or I don't know. Dixie D Regs, see yourself out.
I'm trying to look. Hey, so chop the crush. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I was looking because I was gonna say they want me to feed my dogs damn boiled egg pills. I was gonna say that's kind of crazy.
This one's from Glimmer and Frost. What's the difference between O and Ah?
What?
About 3 inches. This one's from Realistic South 6894. What do you call a lesbian with long fingernails?
What?
Single. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. This one's from Pluto the Great. What do you call a lesbian with fat fingers?
What?
Well hung.
Hey, we just went down to damn 5 people. Maybe you pissed up. Maybe it was a dyke on here watching.
Oh, we just lost 5?
No, I'm playing. I'm fucking with you.
This one's from Lizzie Clems. What's the difference between apple pie and pussy?
What?
You can eat your mom's apple pie.
That's nasty as fuck. That's gross. That's nasty. Boy, you nasty as fuck for that one. Damn.
Here's one from Cute T Quiet Hunter. How can you tell a blind man is in a nudist resort?
How?
It's not hard. I guess. Okay, that makes sense.
No, it made perfectly good sense.
Anyways, QT Quiet Hunter, see yourself out. A couple of these are just yeah, kind of like bad dad jokes. Oh, geez. Oh man. All right. This one's from this one's
Oh shit.
Anti-white and anti-woman, it seems. All right. This one's from Stufisky San. What's 12 inches long and white?
What?
Nothing. Why did God create men?
Why?
Because your Hitachi can't mow the lawn. I guess a Hitachi is a
vibrator.
Yeah, vibrator, yeah. What's 20,000 sexual assaulters at the bottom of the ocean called?
What?
A good start.
I like that one. Can you peel the egg?
Oh, this one's good. This one's from Big Lebowski. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Why?
His wife died. I get it. It was good. I get that one.
Fucking weirdo. Well,
This one's funny. Old gynecologist to a patient. Just hold there while I numb the area. Num, 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 num. That was
nah, I
good.
think. Did you ever want to be a gynecologist?
Hell no. Well, I take that back.
When I
When I was young and dumb, like a freshman in high school, yeah, because
nah,
the
when I was
girls.
in like middle school, that was
Oh,
gonna be my dream job was a
oh no.
gynecologist. Then I realized what all they got to see, and it was like,
Yeah, when you get older, you're like, oh, yeah.
yeah, that shit wouldn't be good.
Because if you think, yeah, yeah. Because as you get older, you're like, you walk the streets and you're like, oof, shit. I would
What's that
hate to
smell?
be, yeah, I hate to be that person's guy now, OBGYN. You're at a dental office or something, and some old hag just comes in, you're like, oof, good lord.
Yeah, like
She's hunched over and like walking in slow, and you're like, I know that motherfucker smells. Oh, I know it. I know it.
oh shit. I'm looking. Oh, Berner said he had. Oh, he got a blitz. It was on the blitz.
Why do women's underwear have flowers on them?
Why?
To remember all the faces that have been buried there. Jesus, that's a lot. Wow. Do you think it's suspicious if you like get with a girl and you take off her pants and her whole like panties are just full of flowers, and you're like, oh, it's a lot of faces that have been buried here. Jesus.
Dog. What was it? I was talking about something. What's the guy that just died? Was it D'Angelo?
Oh, yeah.
That was a sex addict.
Oh,
One of them was a sex addict. Eric Benet? No. Eric Benet? No.
D'Angelo died October 14, 2025.
Was he a sex addict?
Um,
Eric Benet.
oh,
Shit.
you know, D'Angelo spent over a decade out of the public eye because of his drug addiction, depression, and alcoholism. Then he released his third and final album, Black Messiah, in 2014. The album debuted in the top 5 of the U.S. Billboard 200 and topped the year-end Paz and Jop Critics poll by The Village Voice. It won Best R&B Album at the 50th Grammy Awards. Man, that guy was gone for 10 years, and he puts out an album, and it's in the top 5, and he wins awards. That's crazy.
I need to go back and listen to his shit. This shit actually hard.
He was
Yeah.
producing his 4th album, but then he died of pancreatic cancer. Who was the other one? You said who? Who died of that was a sex addict?
What was it? What's the boy name? Marvin Gaye.
That just died recently?
No, it was Eric Benet that was actually the sex
Oh.
addict.
How you spell Benet? B.
Oh, Benet.
What was his
Colin Farrell actually checked himself into rehab for help with sex and drug addiction.
Eric Benet is still alive.
No, he ain't.
Yeah.
Is he?
Eric Benet Jordan?
No, Eric Benet. Just Eric Benet.
From Alabama?
No. R&B legend.
Yeah. He was married to Halle Berry?
Yeah.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Oh, no. I think that was the reason why, part of their reason for their divorce. So there actually are 6 types of sex addicts: a biological addict, a psychological addict, a trauma addict, an intimacy anorexic, a co-occurring addict, and a relationship addict.
Huh. This guy, he married Halle Berry in 2001 and divorced in 2005. Guess who he married after that in 2011?
Oh,
Manuela Testolini.
Why does that sound Italian?
Does that sound familiar though?
No. Who the hell is she?
She's the ex-wife of, guess who?
Tiger Woods?
No, Prince. Imagine, man, imagine you find out you're talking to somebody and they just drop it like, oh, by the way, my husband, my ex-husband is Prince. What?
They probably was all in the same circle. He knew he had a freak on his hands.
Oh, you think they all knew each other? Well, Halle Berry, probably. Yeah, they probably hung out.
Oh, shit. I've been around this shit before. I've been around intimacy anorexics. They struggle deeply with genuine vulnerability rather than just acting out sexually. They frequently withhold love, affection, or sex as a way to control the closeness of their relationships. Been around those before. Let's see.
Damn. That Manuela is, good Lord.
Oh, shit. It actually is considered a damn CSBD. So you need to start telling females you have that, Jeffrey.
What?
Tell them that you have CSBD. Compulsive sexual behavior disorder.
Oh, I got to add that to the list now. So many things. Whenever I meet a girl, I'm like, excuse me, I have to let you know what I have. And then I open up the phone and I'd be like, and I'm like, go through my list, but hold on, not done. Hour later. I also have this. Oh, by that time they leave.
Uh-oh. Huh. Looking at all this shit. This shit right here is different.
What's that?
I'm looking at all the shit about sex addicts. Hey, I just got, I don't know why the shit just pops up.
Well, while you're going through that, I'll name off some of the positions that are open at the Spark. Hermiston, Oregon. There's an opening.
Eric Benet is not dead.
Yep. Sutherland, Virginia. If there's anybody in Virginia around the Sutherland area. Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Cheyenne. If we got any viewers out. Yeah, Cheyenne. I wonder why. St. James, Missouri. If there's any viewers out in that area.
Okay.
Loveland, Colorado. Mount
That one
Crawford.
actually ain't that bad, but it's still in the boonies.
Yeah. Mount Crawford. Have you been to this DC in Menomonee, Wisconsin? How do you say that? MENOMONIE.
Hold on. Yeah,
Menominee?
I
Menominee?
stayed there. Me and C Pappy stayed there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a strip mall. Well, it's a mall, but it's basically like a strip mall at this point. Yeah, we stayed there. We got stuck there. That was when Prime first told us that they would get fined if we came in early at a Walmart DC.
Oh,
And me and him got there 2 days early. So we had to sit in a fucking
for 2
parking lot.
days?
2 days.
Damn.
Matt was going to try to still get us in and just take the fine, but they literally told him they would write him up and write us up.
Damn.
So
I wonder how much the fine would have been.
I mean, he said it was only like $500-$600, but so we just sat there for 2 days. And what we did was the nearest truck stop to there is like 25-30 miles away. So we had to keep driving back and forth to take a shower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't get a reset out of it. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and C Pappy stayed at that motherfucker. I'd be damn.
We got openings in Greencastle, PA, Midway, Tennessee. If you live in the Garrett, Auburn, Indiana area, it's a $10,000 sign-on bonus with that one. Olney, Illinois. They used to be Springfield's old place, right? Then they have a contract with them, and
yeah, that was they had that DC. They had that one, Shelbyville, and
Lewiston, yeah. Only you said only $10,000 sign-on bonus. If you got anybody out there, North Platte, Nebraska, that one's always open. I always see openings for that one.
I mean, look at where the fuck it's at.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
That one wouldn't be bad.
No. Any viewers out there? Mount Pleasant, Iowa. I've been to that Mount Pleasant, Iowa, DC when I was out of Ottawa, Kansas. It's pretty nice, DC. The only thing that would bother me is tornadoes. Hope Mills, North Carolina. That's okay, the place. Hope Mills. If you're in the older area, you know, like the older, I guess you could say, generation, that's a place to go if you want to retire. Is Hope Mills, North Carolina.
It's a nice place.
DC. Yeah,
that's a real nice area.
I will see one for this one too. Coldwater, Michigan, Lewiston, Maine.
Coldwater and Lewiston, I mean, it's because of location.
Yeah.
What about your homeboy you sent me that time? You remember the one that fucking quit?
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, he would be. I mean, hell, if he ever got his CDL, he would be good for it.
Almost done. Almost done. Wintersville, Ohio. There's openings out there.
That's fucking BFE, dog.
Pottsville, PA. Not my favorite. Hopkinsville. That's another one I was looking at to transfer to. Was Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Okay. But Pottsville ain't even that bad. It's just out in the middle of. I mean, you ain't close to shit.
It's not that bad. It's just they service some of the, I don't know, not so truck friendly stores.
Northeast.
Yeah. Seymour, Indiana. There's a $10,000 sign-on bonus.
That's not that far from Indy either.
Yeah. Anybody out there in Seymour? Smyrna, Delaware. There's another one. Corny, Utah. Now, just so you guys know, if you decide to go to Corny, Utah, you will be chaining up.
Well, it's in the mountains, ain't it?
Yeah. Like the Rockies area, I think.
Fuck that.
Greencastle, another one. I think I already said that one. $10,000 sign-on bonus. Tobyhanna, Bedford, PA, Washington Courthouse. I've been to Washington Courthouse a couple of times as a Springfield driver.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
That seems to be like a big one for them.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Spring Valley, Illinois. There's openings there. Just know if you're in Spring Valley, Illinois, you will be serving the Chicago area stores. Southside. Yeah, I think Southside. I think we have some stores in Southside Chicago.
Fuck that.
They even tell you on the instructions, recommend not breaking here, and you can only deliver during the daylight.
Shit.
Yeah, Grove City, Ohio.
Okay. No, that's it.
Yeah.
That one ain't
Gordonsville.
bad.
Gordonsville, VA is not bad.
No.
There's always something in PA. Woodland, PA. Couple more. Toma, Wisconsin. I have a feeling Toma, Wisconsin sounds nice for
No,
some reason.
it
No?
ain't. It ain't. That's a prime hotbed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that shit ain't. It ain't worth it. I mean, his truck stops right by it, so I mean that ain't bad. But yeah, that shit.
Here's a new
That
one
was
that's
my-
opened up that I haven't seen before. Well, not this one. Sterling, Illinois. I've seen that one. Oh, we already went over Toma. Mankato, Minnesota. I've never seen a Mankato, Minnesota one. I don't even know where Mankato, Minnesota is. That sounds pretty north.
Yeah, I do. All right, spell it.
Mankato. That sounds like there's what do they call those people that live in igloos? That sounds like an igloo kind of territory.
Actually, no. The bitch is like
By Green
right
Bay?
below Indianapolis. It's below Indianapolis.
Mankato, Minnesota?
Yeah, the shit is below. It's above 90, but it's west of 35.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, I just looked at that shit. Now, if you'd have said some shit like Duluth, goddamn it, that would have been different.
No, isn't that a store?
Duluth, yeah, but Duluth is up here. Them bitches go snow swimming, but they're your Mankato right there.
Oh, what's it south of?
Minneapolis.
Oh, they said Indianapolis. Oh,
No, Minneapolis. Twin City.
so yeah, you would be serving the Minneapolis area. You'd be serving Sioux Falls. I think you probably got that way.
Cedar Rapids. You'll take out probably.
You'll definitely be in Wisconsin,
Iowa.
that's for sure.
Iowa, Wisconsin, Nebraska.
You probably even hit up Milwaukee.
Oh yeah.
You probably service some of the northeast Nebraska stores. Is that Sioux Falls right there?
Sioux Falls, what?
Where your
No.
cursor was. Oh, no, you just went too far. You were down.
You talking Sioux Falls, Iowa?
Yeah.
No, that's right here. That's down here. Off of 35. Cedar Lake, Albert Lee.
Right there. Sioux Falls. Isn't that Sioux Falls? Go up to your left. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, right there. But they ain't that far from there either.
No. You're serving in those stores. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I went fishing up there.
Sioux Falls?
That area, I'm trying to think of this place me and Monica done went. It was one of our first trips that we made.
Mankato, Minnesota. That's interesting. That must be new.
Because we went walleye. Me and my godmama went walleye fishing.
We got some walleye up here in New York.
I'm trying to look. I don't know what the hell. I forgot where the hell we went. There go my dogs.
Oh, it's eating time.
Yeah, it actually is. I need to goddamn get off because they eat at 7. So we don't push this shit for a minute. So, hey, y'all go out, be productive for the fucking week. Listen, if you got fucking kids, raise the motherfuckers. Don't let them raise you. Stop being their fucking friends. Fucking be a parent. If you out there banging, honestly, if you bang and shoot somebody and kill, well, if you banging and you kill somebody, I'm hoping that you get the fucking needle. I am hoping it.
And if you're banging, do what Orient says and be productive and bang on some drums or something. Sheesh.
Yeah. God damn. I mean, if not, it's a needle waiting on you eventually. Or they're going to get some modern day slavery, some sweat equity out of your ass. Fuck, that bitch says sweat equity.
And can we get some rappers that rap more about stuff
Life.
other than drugs and fucking girls? I mean, haven't we been doing that for the past 20 years? Is just rapping about that?
I mean,
What about
not
whatever
even
happened
the
to
last
rapping
20.
about whatever happened about rapping about you know how much you loved your mom or something like that?
You don't get that. Life struggles. You
I
don't get
wonder
that
why.
anymore.
I wonder why. First world problems. Rap about first world problems. There you go. Do that.
Or rap about the fact that half of y'all spoiling y'all damn mama's paying for y'all studio time. You
Rap
probably
about
feel her money.
should I have Perrier water or Saratoga Springs water? How about that? rap about microplasties. You know what I'm saying? Like rap
I mean,
about
rap about that. Do some Will Smith shit. Your parents just don't understand.
yeah.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
still staying home, so just go ahead and let us know.
We get it. You like fast cars and you like hot females. Who doesn't? I mean, Jesus. And you love shoes. Okay.
You like
It's time to rap about. Yeah.
You like
rap
throwing
about-
up prop money. Why don't you donate some of that money to the homeless people since you got so much money? Or is it all prop money?
How about rap about how much you hate the government? How about that? Do that. Rap about that.
Tell us about it. We want to
Yes.
hear about it.
Exactly. Tell us about how you had to file bankruptcy or you haven't done your taxes yet. Rap about that. I would love to hear about that. That's good. And listen, one more thing. It may not be 12 inches, but it sure does smell like a foot. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's your boy Dirty. Fuck with your boy. We on next week. We gonna do it how we do it. Me and Jeffrey got to talk later because with the new gig, it may have to be either a later time on Wednesdays some weeks, and then if not, 6:30.
What time? Because I work nights now. I'm switching over for summertime.
Oh shit! What time you got?
Maybe let's do it after 7. After you feed your
I
dog.
can do it after 7
Yeah.
because I'll be getting off at 6:30.
Yeah. So 7:30 then till
Okay.
8:30.
And we'll let y'all know ahead of time before we make the switch on that shit. But it'll be 6:30 sometimes one week, and then the next week it'll have to be at 7:30 because of my time.
And if you can't catch us live, you know,
You can
there's
always get on
YouTube.
and just go
Yeah.
check this shit out later, dog. Like
Yeesh.
I'm gonna make some shorts out of this one tonight. We're gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna make some shorts. Expect them bitches to be out this week. Eventually, I'm gonna start making more videos and start putting actual videos back out there again. It's just been forever since I did anything.
Who makes those shorts? Because I've seen a couple of them pop up, or is that automatic?
It's so after I close this out tonight, it'll just give us shorts. StreamYard just gives us shorts.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can still make shorts out of it. I can't go back through and get shorts out of it, but I'm gonna start actually taking the time. Like this weekend, I'm off, so I'll take the time, probably pull some shorts out of it. Have Monica help me along with it.
Yeah, because you know, some of the emails that I read and TV just laughs his ass off, and it's like off camera. Those are good ones. I watch old shows just to see him laugh like that. That's good.
I'm gonna go through it. I may have to go through and grab some of them. I'll try to do that shit this weekend. I ain't got shit else going on really.
All right.
I'm gonna see if I can find our restaurant we're gonna go to, and then I'll do it from there. But y'all slip, slide, fuck with us, holler at us, whatever the hell y'all want to do. Y'all stay in between the fucking lines and keep y'all asses on the porch if you ain't ready to hang with the big dog.
Yeah, and it's not gay unless you make eye contact. Good night.
That part.
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.